I had to travel across the United States on Saturday. No, sorry, Sunday. And I went to bed at like 1 and woke up at 5:15. So I got like 4 hours and 15 minutes of sleep, something like that. And I ordered my Uber, and the Uber came and picked me up. And the guy had 5 stars, tons of ratings and 5 stars, but everybody has 5 stars, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna show you this song we were listening to, and I will let you guys make your own conclusions. So that was the song going on in the background. But this guy, he did something that really, really cracked me up. And again, keep in mind, it was like 5:30 in the morning. So we approached a red light, and we came up to it, and we stopped. And the street that was perpendicular to the one we were driving on, like we could turn left or right onto it, the lights went from yellow and then to red. Our light didn't change. We sat there for like 10 seconds. And then the same lights, like the same street that was perpendicular to us, the lights turned green again. And the guy, he looked he looked left, he looked right, and he goes, "What the fuck?" And he just like stood there for like, he like sat there for like 5 seconds, and he looks left and he looks right again, and he just goes, "Fuck it," and just runs the red light, turns left, runs the red light, and just keeps going on the street to get me to the airport. How base do you have to be where you care more about getting your client that's in the car with you to the airport on time than you do about breaking the law? And guys, I'm gonna let you know a little something about me, okay? I'm gonna let you know a little something about me. I don't like how expensive Ubers and Lyfts are already. Actually, I was using Lyft. I lied to you before. There, I said it. I was using Lyft. I wasn't using Uber. I was using Lyft with a Y. I typically don't tip my Lyft drivers. Now, that's coming from somebody whose close friend is an Uber driver, and I typically don't tip my Uber drivers. But that was the first time in probably, oh man, like a year. I don't take Lyfts very often, but that was like the first time in a year that I tipped my Lyft driver and gave like an easy 5-star review. I pretty much always give 5-star reviews, but it was the tipping. He blew a red light for me. Keep in mind, the whole time, as we blew the red light and we were going through the intersection, we were listening to... I loved the guy, honestly. I genuinely loved the guy. I asked him to marry me afterward, and he said, "Have a good day," so I just figured that meant no. No, but guys, I had a good time. Oh, second order of business. I was in the grocery store the other day, minding my own business. And by minding my own business, I mean, I was walking out of the store with groceries. All of a sudden, from behind me, as I was walking out, I heard this. "Trevor!" And I literally mod checked IRL. I went... And I turned, and guess who it was? Yes, it was Cyrus. It was, well, technically, the person who yelled my name was Cyrus's mom. I didn't take a picture this time, but Cyrus's mom yelled from the self-checkout aisle as I was walking out of the store with my groceries. I turned over, Cyrus and Cyrus's mom were there. And Cyrus came up to me, I high-fived him. I said hi to the mom. I said, "Did you see the short?" He goes, "Yes, I saw the short." And his mom was really happy about it. And as I started walking away, I'm like, "Oh wait, I put the mom in the short too. The mom is also in the YouTube short." So I yelled back, I called her mom, because I don't know what her name is. But I said, "Mom, did you see you were in the YouTube short too?" And she went, "Unfortunately, yes, I did see that I was in the YouTube short." But she wasn't mad, like she had a big smile on her face. Like, you know what I mean? She was like joking, unfortunately. But they saw the shorts. They saw the short. And can I just say something? Something that pissed me off about that is I took the time to censor Cyrus's face and censor the logo on their shirt. And I still had people in the comments going, "You gotta be careful. You've gotta be careful." I'm like, what do you know? What do you know? What should I have done? What more did you want me to do? I took the necessary precautions. And by the way, the mom even told me that she saw the short and she was fine with it. So what do you know? Random YouTube commenter. Black screen stream for 3 hours. Guys, can I show you, honestly, on my early streaming days, my stream actually used to look like this, genuinely. This is what my Twitch stream would look like. You would pay to see a black screen in theaters. Guys, can we just talk about, okay, speaking of theaters, can we just talk about the movie Obsession? It was really good, and I found out there was somebody in it, not Andy Richter, it was Cooper Tomlinson, I think. This guy was an actor. You guys have probably seen him on like Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts. It's this guy right here. He was in the movie, and it was phenomenal. And I found out also that the guy that directed this movie, Curry something, I don't know his last name. Curry Barker, this guy. Have you seen this guy too? Have you seen this guy in YouTube Shorts? He's kind of unrecognizable here, but he basically just plays like an awkward, clueless guy. He directed the entire movie. Obsession is genuinely good. Obsession was a genuinely good movie. How many times have I said this? But I love horror movies that are like psychological and not necessarily blood and guts. And this movie was really good. It was extremely good. I loved it a lot. Okay, don't take my word for it. If you just think I'm a guy on the computer, you're like, who the hell is this guy to tell me anything? Let's look at the IMDb rating, which, by the way, if anyone uses Rotten Tomatoes over IMDb, I'm silently judging you. An 8.2 rating out of 10. If anyone knows anything about IMDb, you know that that is a very, very good movie rating. It's not like Rotten Tomatoes where it's like everything has 100% or whatever. I'll give you an example, by the way. Batman: The Dark Knight got 8.9, I think. Not even above a 9. So it's really, really hard to get a very good rating on IMDb. I think Shawshank Redemption has the highest IMDb rating, if I'm not mistaken. Obsidian Claymore, I see you're a based person. Yes, Shawshank Redemption is the highest rated movie of all time, I believe, followed by the Godfather films. Actually, guys, okay, hang on. Now I'm actually curious. What's the top highest rated movies of all time? Okay, Shawshank Redemption, 9.3. That's the highest rated movie of all time, by the way, 9.3. That's the highest rated movie of all time. The Godfather, 9.2. The Dark Knight, 9.1. The Godfather Part 2, 9.0. 12 Angry Men. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. A lot of these are going up, by the way. Schindler's List. I've never seen... I watched the first 50 minutes of The Godfather, and it was so slow that I stopped watching it. Now, quite literally, I know I say this as a meme a lot, but quite literally, I know that makes me in the minority, because this is one of the most popular, highest-rated movies of all time. I just couldn't bring myself to watch it. I've seen Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. I'm a giga Lord of the Rings fan. I mean, look at this. Look what my roommate Adrian stitched for me. I don't remember what the mountain's called, but it's the mountain the Lonely Mountain. Wherever Smaug is. She also crocheted me a blanket too. Okay, now Pulp Fiction, here's what I will say. I've known that Pulp Fiction has been a top 10 movie for a long time. And I've heard people like Matt Damon talk about Pulp Fiction and be like, oh my God, and then I saw Pulp Fiction and I thought to myself, that's possible? Well, now the bar is way the hell up here. The first time I saw Pulp Fiction was on a plane, but I thought to myself, this movie's overrated as hell. I'm just saying my opinion. I don't understand why the movie is one of the best highest rated movies of all time. Quentin Tarantino loves to do slice of life commentary. And everybody, like when I see Pulp Fiction shorts on YouTube, the entire comment section is, oh my God, this could be a conversation straight out of real life. But everyone's basically glazing Quentin Tarantino for writing extremely realistic dialogue. And I think that is entertaining, but is it the 9th best movie of all time? I don't know. Good dialogue doesn't make the movie good, just like how bad dialogue doesn't make the Star Wars sequels bad. Whoever wrote the new Disney Star Wars dialogue was cooking. Their pen was igniting on fire. I think you're not gonna be as strong as Darth Vader. Literal chills. I couldn't even contain myself. My hair started standing up on my arm. It's weird how hard it is to write realistic dialogue. Let me show you. Okay, ready? Okay, here's an impromptu story about two people having a normal dialogue. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Hey, Frank, how you doing? Another day, another dollar. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Yeah, the wife and kids and I, we went up to Lake Travis, and we sailed on the boat for a little bit. I just got a new boat, and so we decided to give it a little test drive. Oh, that must have been a lot of nice. Okay, wait. Okay, erase that last part. Pretend that I never said, oh, that must be a lot of nice, because that's not realistic. Hey, that sounds great. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What made you want to buy a new boat? The kids and the wife and I just wanted to get out more. Right there! Right there! 9.9 IMDb. That must have been a lot of nice. Guys, can I let you in on a little secret? Yesterday I met with Jameson at a coffee shop and I got a decaf coffee at 7:30 p.m. So you think I don't like to live life on the edge, guys? You think I don't like to live life on the edge? I had a decaf coffee. I was drinking decaf coffee at 7:30 p.m. So now you know I like a little wild side, guys. I'm a loose cannon that lives by my own rules. Essentially, Jameson and I are, and I'm not going to tell you what this guy's, I'm not going to tell you what channel we're planning on doing this, and I'm not going to advertise this anywhere. But we are planning on making an animated shorts channel. Jameson is very talented. Jameson is very, very talented. We're planning on making an animated shorts channel, and yesterday we brainstormed like 12 ideas for animated shorts that we're gonna do. Like, we're not gonna not do it, we're gonna do it. And like, we were just pitching ideas, and then the way that Jameson was writing them down, like on the Google Doc, was he would say like hot dog funeral and Russian guy and lemon, please. The route that we're going to be taking is we're going to be going like kind of half-assed on the animations in order to pump out as many as we can. We're aiming for 1 per week, but like him and I both know if we try to make it perfect and like we don't upload anything until we're 100% satisfied with it, we're basically going to upload like 1 video every 2 months. No, I'm not telling you the channel. I'm not telling you the channel, guys. Listen, if it comes across your shorts feed, then consider that finding the channel. If it's not meant to be, it's not going to come across your shorts feed. If you wouldn't like it, then it's not going to come across your shorts feed. Okay, you can be sad all you want, but can you disagree with that? Guys, that's why when I say that I do YouTube, because I do say it now, I'm a lot more comfortable with the person that I am now than I was 2 years ago. Let's say some jock that I've met he's like clearly a frat guy and like loves to watch sports. He's like, oh, you do YouTube? What's your channel name? I'll give you a follow. And like, I tell them what my channel is, because whatever. But like secretly in my head, I'm like, you're not gonna give a fuck. You don't give a shit about this. You're gonna subscribe and just be a dead subscriber. You're gonna be empty calories. You're not gonna watch a single thing. Like if you're watching like Clavicular or whatever, and you're like, hey man, what do? You're not gonna watch me sing about sexual favors in an elevator. If you're watching Clavicular, you know what I mean? Clavicular on one monitor, and the new sports ball game on the second monitor. And let's be honest, by the way, what jock has 2 monitors? Samsung Smart Refrigerator and the iToaster. There's no way iToaster is a real thing. Okay, no, it's not. Never mind, it's not. Mon Papan, you already have one of those in your Amazon shopping cart? The iToaster.